Tennessee versus Hernandez-Govan, count 1. We, the jury, found the defendant Hernandez-Govan not guilty in count 1 of the indictment. State of Tennessee versus Hernandez-Govan, count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Hernandez-Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Ma'am?
Man, lately the Fed's been catching the air, bro. The Fed's been catching the air. There are 2 rappers now who are found not guilty. One of them is the Hernandez-Govan, the gentleman Hernandez-Govan. He's the person who the Feds in Memphis accused of the mastermind behind the killing of young Dolph. Well, after all the evidence that came forward, his team was able to find him not guilty for the murder. But the only problem is he is linked to CMG. Now, his lawyer tried to make it look like he was just the middleman in the whole situation, that the only people who was really behind it was Big U, who eventually got killed, and Yo Gotti, who is still free, but you know what I mean, still in a lookout, probably haven't been back in Memphis in a couple of days. After he was found not guilty, Hernandez had a press conference explaining about him leaving the state, but you can clearly see, man, the whole situation is not looking good for feds all over the state, man. You got, after the YSL situation, man, for this not to be found nobody to be guilty in this, a matter of fact, Kid Glock eventually come back and say on the city failed young Dolph. Well, there's a point there, but it's all have to do with not taking precautions, and also, you know what I mean, the whole rap beef situation is always going on back and forth, right? But I digress, guys. It's just a side. We wish that the person he found guilty, but like I said, maybe they didn't have a strong case, or maybe because they thought the feds thought young Dolph was beloved by the city, that people will just automatically find him guilty. Now, if this person not found not guilty, imagine all the other cases. People used to quickly just settle because they think the Fed was at a 91% rate of success. But you can clearly say now it's not 97% rate anymore. Just because lately, man, a lot of people have been found not guilty, including rapper what's his name? Bossman Richie, for but I think I'll make a video about it, but I'm not too sure. But I digress, guys. Check this out, and I'll see you in the next one.
They played a part in proving my innocence.
You heard your attorney say if you're black and poor in Memphis, this is what happens. What would be your words of advice?
Leave Memphis.
Do you plan on leaving Memphis, sir?
Of course.
Was there any point throughout the week where you're like, you know what, I'm still nervous, you know, prior to the verdict? Was there any point where it's like, I don't know which way it's going to go?
I've been nervous for 4 years.
How does it feel to be at the end of this 4-year journey that you've been on?
It feels great. I just feel like I've been born again. I get a chance to restart my life and do some positive things.
Do you think that this verdict will change how the court system is working here in Memphis?
As corrupt as this system is, I doubt it.